Vishnu is consciousness, Shiva is the subconscious mind, and Devi is the quantum field. Why I'm saying that is mainly got to do with the iconography, with the way these deities are portrayed. For instance, Vishnu is always decked up. He is in what they call a full shringhar. So he is ready for the world. He is always engaged in the affairs. He's also called the observer. So that associates Vishnu with the conscious mind. Similarly, when you see Shiva's iconography, you will find that he is always withdrawn. He is always seen in a meditative state. And whenever he is in the world, he is a recluse. He doesn't follow the norms of the society. He wears cremation ground ash as his clothes, and he wears snakes as garlands. He has skulls as a necklace. So he's always portrayed the in the way where it is unconventional. So this aspect aligns with the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is always withdrawn. One of the key factors in arriving at this association for me is an instance where Ma Parvati asks Shiva, she says to him, "You are the ultimate God. You are the goal of all meditators. The you are the ultimate state to be achieved. So why do you have to meditate all the time? What is the object of your meditation? What are you meditating upon?" To this, Shiva replies to Ma Parvati. He says, I am always focused on Vishnu. This is very, very reflective of how the subconscious mind is always focused on the conscious mind. It is always taking inputs from the conscious mind. There are multiple other verses which not even compare, they equate Shiva and Vishnu to be the same entity. And one of the verses goes as far as to state that the person who differentiates between Shiva and Vishnu is destined to go to the deepest, darkest hells. The other thing is their name association with the word Chitta. Chitta is an umbrella term for consciousness, but not just a personal consciousness, but it's like it's it's mind field. It's personal and universal. On a personal level, Chitta is our focus, our awareness, and on a universal level, you can call it what we say Gaia consciousness. The names associated with Vishnu and Shiva are Vishnu is called Satchitananda and Shiva is called Chidananda. Both these names are compound words. Vishnu's name is a compound of Sat plus Chitta plus Ananda, where Sat means truth, Chitta is awareness, and Anand is bliss. Whereas in Shiva's name is just Chidananda, which is Chitta plus Ananda. One might ask this question, why is Shiva left devoid of Sat? Why is that kept out of his name? It just doesn't compute because the Shukla Yajurved states that Om Namah Shivaya cha Shivataraya cha Satyaya cha Satyataraya cha, which means salutations to Shiva, who is auspiciousness itself, who is truer than truth itself. Having such strong associations with truth, it feels a bit off when that very word is kept out of the name dedicated to him. And here one is forced to ponder upon the implications of the word Sat. And what I deduced out of this is truth has a quality of discernment. It can be separated from what is false or what is untruth. That job of separating is done by our consciousness. In that sense, when Vishnu is told to be Satchitananda, it is a quality of discernment rather than truth on a higher scale, because that is there with Shiva. That is his innate quality. But Shiva does lack the discernment. That is one of the primary reasons why he has another name which is very common, and it's Bhola. He's called Bhola, the innocent one. So Shiva is like he's merely a receiver of perception from Vishnu. And that is the reason why Vishnu gets the aspect of Sat in his name, and Shiva is left devoid of it. Devi as the quantum field of infinite intelligence. The Devi Upanishad says, Ahameva prakritir vishvadharini, Ahamevaksharam param chaivavyaktamuchyate. Ahameva kalatita ravyasthatita cha sarvada. Which means, I am Prakriti, primordial nature, the sustainer of the universe. I am the imperishable supreme, the unmanifest, avyakta. I transcend time and space, existing beyond all states. To me, that is quantum field. The weavers of Indic scriptures figured that stories are wombs that carry metaphors and allegories to birth novel understanding, to give the seeker what is needed. And that's why even after thousands of years, when people read these stories, they find new insights coming out of it because they're so deeply woven. Sometimes they are blatantly out there, where Vishnu says, I am the observer, I am doing everything that has been done is done by me. To me, it is the explanation of the consciousness. And when Shiva sits in meditation and he meditates on Vishnu's heart, to me, that is the subconscious mind focusing on the inputs from the consciousness. And when the Devi says, I transcend time and any and all states of being, that is nothing but quantum field of infinite intelligence. These allegorical understandings might not, I mean, they're not supposed to be spoon fed, otherwise they wouldn't be esoteric. So, but they are not even grammatically accurate. This is where it is more of a thematical connection than a grammatical connection. My intention in this endeavor is to explore the Indic scriptures from this esoteric perspective. The way I intend to explore is I will narrate a particular incident or a story in as skeletal and as brief way as I can, and then break it down into the allegorical understanding. So, I invite you on this journey to explore stories and concepts from the ancient Indic scriptures, and I hope that you enjoy this exploration as much as I did. I request you to engage with this video in as many ways as you can to let the algorithm know and spread this further. Please hit the like button and leave a comment and share this video with as many people as you think who will vibe with this perspective. Thank you and hope to see you soon. Namaste.